Hi, it's Emma from FCS, and I've got 3 grants that I want to share with you today. The first is from the Architectural Heritage Fund. The second is from Power to Change and their new Community Business Renewal Fund. And finally, from the well-established Sheffield funder, the Talbot Trusts and their Strategic Investment Fund. I'm going to share with you, first of all, our FCS website, because you should be able to find all of the grants that I'm talking about listed on our website. Go to grants in the navigation bar and then straight down to new grants. This is a new page that we've just recently added, so any new grants that we'll be talking about or want to highlight, you'll find on this page. So first up, the Architectural Heritage Fund. This is a cultural recovery grant. It's a large pot of £1 million for this programme, and it's to support charities and social enterprises who occupy historic buildings throughout England. They want to provide support for these organisations to develop new business plans and strategies. So up to £50,000 is what you can go for. You need to send your forms in by the 9th of November, and they are keen to help fund a different range of costs to help that business plan come together. So if you need consultation and development work, as sort of stated here, that's what the grant can be used for, as well as other activities like community engagement if you're wanting to sort of test part of your strategy on some of your visitors or the community you're trying to bring in. Again, marketing and social media and website costs can also be factored into this. But what I'm particularly interested in sharing here is that the AHF are recognising that capacity is really a big issue for organisations at the moment. So up to 20% of the grant will be eligible for overhead costs for that work to take place. I'm also going to share with you, I need to go to a different document now. Where's it gone? It's here, sorry. I've gone into the guidance and I really wanted to highlight this bit here in yellow. If you have already received a Cultural Recovery Fund grant from Historic England or the National Lottery, then you can't apply for this, which is for the same piece of work. They will, however, fund additional or complementary work for your organisation or the same historic building. So just be aware of that you're not duplicating applying for the same type of funding. Okay, the next one I want to share with you is the one from the Power to Change. Now, Power to Change, again, you'll find under our new grants. Oops, honestly, here we go, new grants, and there it is, the Community Business Renewal Fund. This is for community businesses and it wants to support adaptations and organisations to rebuild their business. You can apply for between £10,000 and £20,000, and I've put here at the bottom, there's 3 rounds. The first deadline is the 3rd of November, but there are subsequent deadlines in early 2021. So there we've got it, the 12th of January, and there also the 2nd of March. Again, this one has unrestricted funding available, which is particularly attractive at the moment. So this means the grant could be used to cover your core staffing costs and also contribute to meeting capital costs. Okay, the next one I'm going to go through is the Talbot Trusts, and it's quite a well-known funder in Sheffield, and they now have a new scheme open, and it's called the Strategic Investment Fund. This funder is keen to support health-related charitable work that's going on in and around Sheffield and the surrounding area. You can apply for up to £20,000 and the deadline is the 15th of November. They have specific areas that I've listed here they're interested in supporting, so BAMER, food poverty, mental health, domestic abuse, housing debt and homelessness. You need to make sure that in your application you're saying that you will cover a wide geographical area, so reaching further out into the region, and that you're addressing inequalities and also targeting areas with high levels of deprivation. I'm going to share with you here now their application form. It's a really clear and simple and straightforward form here, asking for all the usual sort of basic information, which shouldn't take too long to complete. But here at the bottom, this is where you can sell your project. It's asking for no more than 2 pages for you to outline your project aims and the purposes of your grant. So I just thought that would be worth having a look at. I hope that some of those have been useful for you, and good luck if you're about to start making some new grant applications. Don't forget to keep coming back to the FCS website. We've got our new grants page there, so you will find things added all the time, and we will keep that updated, and we'll hopefully bring you some new grants really, really soon.